everybody. Laura here from Rachel's Edge Hair Salon and Wig Boutique in Timmins, Ontario. Just waiting for people to come on. Hi, Cole. Good to see you. Hi, Deb. Good to see you. Hi, Linda. It's good to see you. It's great to see you all. Did you girls have a nice day? It's a rainy day here today. Oh, the sun's out there, Linda. Right on. Thank you, Cole. Thank you. I felt summery. I put a dress on. Thank you, Linda. Thank you, Cole. I appreciate that. Cooler side, but not too bad, Deb. I went out like this night. I thought I'd need a light jacket and I didn't. I'd say it's probably about 68, 65. It's not bad at all. It's overcast, a little bit of rain, which we need with all the fires we had. I'm not complaining about the rain, that's for sure. How about you guys? Did get any rain? It's definitely got to be helping with those fires. I was pretty excited. It was 7 o'clock and I'm pressing start. It's like, yay, I did it tonight. Hi, Joan. Good to see you. Hi, Lynn. Good to see you. Just asking. I hope you girls coming into it a good day. Not yet, but it's pretty dark, Joan, so maybe soon, eh? Pretty soon. Yeah, same here, Deb. I'm praying for rain for a lot of areas with the fires. A lot of people have been evacuated. It's so sad, my goodness. And the smoke, it's not too bad here. We're surrounded with forests, though. We wouldn't want that to catch. So I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. So I'm going to go ahead and start. I'm wearing Joni from Aesthetica in color in icy shadow, color icy shadow. It's a pretty color. It's got some silver. It's got the nice darker highlights. Aesthetica fits bigger, so if you have a little bit of a bigger head circumference, you'd find it very comfortable. If you're smaller, you wouldn't find it that comfortable. It would probably slide on you. Thank you, Mildred. Isn't it pretty? Yeah, that's Jones in icy shadow from Aesthetica. Yeah, I really do like it. I actually wore. I'm going to show you the one I wore in because I have Jones, in rooted style, in a blonde rooted style. Hi, Alien. Good to see you. So this is mine. I'm going to put mine on after the Jones, the same one. And there's also Jones here that's in the salon without the roots. So you can kind of compare with the roots or without. I've got some that like either or. I find that's a really pretty color. Look at the back. Got that nice darkness in it. So it gives a little bit of a kick to it. So I'm gonna go ahead with mine next. So this is the one I wore to the life tonight. So I believe I think it's 1488 rooted, this style. This is what the inside looks like, basic cap. So it's an affordable little wig. Again, if you have a bigger head circumference, you'd find it comfortable. If you're petite, you'd have to do some adjusting to her because she would definitely be too big. But this is my own wig. This is one of my little go-to wigs. I like the length. It's not too long, it's not too warm. I find these styles are a little bit easier to look after because they don't rub in the neck as much, you know. Hi, Sharon. It's good to see you. So this is the back of this one. So again, this is Jones also. We found Sharon a nice little wig today. We were struggling a little bit. She's a petite head, and she settled with the Savannah. Not settled. We sent her the Savannah from First Lady and a few other ones, and she loved it. I find the Savannah, if you have a smaller head, it's a cute little blunt. It really looked nice on her. She's one of my blonde ladies too, petite. Mine, I'll set it aside. So this is Jones again. I just want to show you Jones in a few different colors. This is without the roots for you ladies out there that don't like roots. Not everybody does. Isn't she pretty? Again, a pretty style. Whatever color she's in, a very pretty style. Yes, Sharon, I'm so glad, Sharon. Sharon, hi, Andrea. It's good to see you. I have a support group, and Sharon shared a picture of herself wearing it. If you want to join, just send, and it just asks to be it's a private group, so whatever goes on in there stays in there. And she shared, and it looked so beautiful on her. Thank you, Anna. Isn't it gorgeous? Just a gorgeous little wig, beautiful blonde. So I'm going to show you a couple. Hi, Ellen. It's good to see you. I'm going to show you a couple of shorter styles that I haven't shown in quite a while. It's good to see you, Angie. I'm just starting on, I haven't been on Instagram that long, so I don't have that many people in there. So it's nice to see you there, Angie. I'm really glad you joined. So this is a Gabriel in H829. Hi, Diane. It's good to see you. Basic cap. This is from my Canadian company. Adjustable. Let me just comb her, give her a little bit more style. See, as I'm combing her, it's changing the style. Those ladies who, would like a little bit of curl to her. Thank you, Diane. Thank you so much. It's a little dress that I've had in my closet for a while, a few years. I haven't been able to wear her, so it's nice to fit in her again. So this is Gabriel. Just a cute little style. You can tuck her in. An affordable little wig too. Canadian. Isn't it cute? See, a little bit more length in the neck too. Thank you so much, Diane. I appreciate it. So up next, I have got this other little cutie. This is Power 2 2418T again from my Canadian company. Hi, Terry Lynn. It's good to see you. Basic cap. All these wigs I'm showing you are very affordable, and cute. Look at the density on this wig. It's not high at all. Got a few little flips if you like to, a little bit of a fun wig. Isn't that cute? And again, look at that density. So this color is 2418. Yeah, Ellen, I think you'd like that one. I don't think I brought it out for you to try on. You should try it on next time. And in the salon, it's in the 185 to 200 area, so it's affordable, Yeah, it is cute, Lynn. Thank you. This is another one. I'm starting off with Kanema from my Canadian company to start with. Just show you different ones I haven't shown in a long time. Sounds good, Ellen. Thank you, Deb. So this is Simply Perfect, color H101. Color H101 is like your white blonde. Some ladies go white, but there's still a little bit of blonde to their white. I have most colors to match whatever color they turn in. A lot of them like to match their color. This is more my senior wig, this one. It's, those ladies who like to come in, get a curling iron set. Well, this is their curling iron set. I've got a lot of ladies that come back and purchase this one because it looks like they've just been to the hair salon, right? Thank you, Sharon. That's very kind. Thank you. I think it's just I enjoy wigs so much that it's probably why they suit me, But see how as I'm passing the brush through, the difference it's making. I've also had people, I kind of have I like big hair, so I have a tendency when I put them on the styrofoam head, I fluff them up. And all you have to do to bring it down, just pass a brush in it a little bit. I've had some ladies, it's so funny, they said, after the first wash, we liked it better. It was flatter. I said, oh my gosh, I could have made it flatter for you to start with. It's just habit for me. I guess I'm an 80s girl, and that big hair, even if it's not as big as I kind of have a tendency to make it that way. But see how I just changed her look? Doesn't that look? Can't you see? Even it doesn't have to be a senior lady. See how it's combed now? It makes that real difference. So this one is simply perfect. In the salon, it's 185 taxes in. You know, it's a cute little style, affordable, and some ladies like it too. You know, they don't have some have a good head of hair, but you know they're going out for dinner, whatever, and they can't make it to the hairdresser. They put their wig on, and poof, their hair's done. You know. I want to show you Sporty. Oh, this is Bravo. This is another one from my Canadian company. Nice and short. This is that color 56. Thank you, Diane. Especially once I combed her and gave her a little bit more. It made me look a little older. Of course, it's an older style, but it was pretty. This is Bravo color 56R. It's for my ladies that likes a little bit of a sportier look, flatter look. See again as I'm changing it. Let me just take the brush to it a little bit. See how the look is changing as I'm brushing it? So if you want to get back there and spike up a bit, you could. A little bit of the wig spray, the wig wax would really, really make a difference. Isn't that cute? I do want to show you Tempting too. Tempting is another huge seller. This is another one that I sell lots of. So this is 56. This is 60. So 56 is your silver. 60 is your white. And I'm going to show you again the 101. So see, this is your white blonde. This is your white, and this is your silver. So it's just a slight difference, but people, their hair, the color is different. So it's kind of nice to have a little bit of a match for whatever they like, Not all New Image fits smaller like Savannah, no Sharon, but Savannah is definitely a smaller fit. If you ask me there's one in particular I could let you know, but I've had ladies come in and just fall in love with the Savannah, and it's one of the first ones I go to for my petite ladies because it definitely is a petite fit. I'm so glad that she fits you good. Even in the back, you didn't have to do anything to it, Sharon, to adjust it, to take it in. Hi, Louise. Good to see you. So again, this is Tempting that I want to show you. A smoother look. A little longer than Bravo is. Isn't that pretty? So a little bit of brushing can change it. If I wanted to bring it to the side a bit more, I could. See, as I'm brushing it, you just kind of make it your own. You give it the style that suits you, Just the adjusters a bit. I'm so glad, Sharon. That's just wonderful. Well, I'm glad you made it, Louise. For a change, I was on time. I was so pleased with myself. This is her back. Isn't she pretty? Okay, I'm just going to put this here. The next one here is Leah. All the first ones I'm showing you tonight are from my Canadian company. Thank you, Ellen. Ellen likes the way I wear them. I've been with wigs for many years, Ellen, and I've got many of my own wigs too. So they're second nature to me now, So this is Leah in 46R. So just a nice brown basic cap. Leah's nice worn down, spiked. She reminds me a little bit of Power from Raquel Welch. Raquel Welch has that shorter look on top. you add a little bit, like I said, a little Peace Out cream from John Renault, which is like a wax, you could really have a lot of fun, or just wear her down. Isn't she pretty? I'm pulling a few of mine out too with that there, but look how nice. Thank you, Sharon. Just a cute short wig. This isn't a big wig either. It's on the petite side, you know. So this one was Leah in 4-6. Just gonna show you, and I'm gonna show you Leah in did I pull out Leah? I'm gonna show you Leah in Chocolate Frost. Myself a little bit of room here. This is Leah again. I just showed Leah a different color, which is a cute little chocolate frost. Thank you, Louise. Thank you. See? Isn't that cute too? You like a little bit of highlights? Or if you like a spiky look, oh my gosh, see how easy that would be to get in there and spike. And again, I love this wax it's like your wax you would use in your bio hair, but it made for synthetic wigs. Isn't that a cute style too? Yeah, it is a pretty color, Sharon. I agree. That's their chocolate frost. Now this is chocolate frost again, different wig. This one is Jamie. If you're looking for the numbers on chocolate frost, it's 16, 6, 13, 10, 4. Another gorgeous little look. Wigs are so natural looking. You know, they've come such a long ways. Again, this is one nice left out. Tuck in one side, leave one side out, or tuck both sides in. You just, like I say, you make it your own, how you would wear your own hair. This one is called it's called Leah, Kenzie rather. I'm sorry, Kenzie in color 2418T. Thank you, Anna. This has a longer. Kenzie has a longer back. I've sold her where I've. It's got a little bit of a lower neckline to an extended neckline. So if you like the back a little bit longer, bring it forward. It's really has its own style to her. Be nice too if you want to razor it a little bit. I take my razor and bring it down a bit. Although some ladies like it longer. There's options with this one, right? And it's such a pretty blonde. It's almost like a sandy blonde. Hi, Eunice. Thanks for joining. Okay, I'm going to go ahead with a few longer ones now. I'm just making myself some room. This next one is Jameson in Iced Gray. That's a gorgeous gray. Jameson is from Aesthetica, so again, a little bit of a bigger fit. It has the lace stripe mono part. That was a nice color, Alan. I agree. There's so many. When you have a chance, if you'd like to come in, we can set up some time, and you should really, because I know you come in, you just try a few, but really try a bunch on if you'd like. Isn't that a beautiful gray? And with the lace front, it looks like your natural hairline, right? So if you like to lift up and over, you can train it to do that, and it would look like that. But again, you've got a smaller head shape, this wouldn't fit. This is for someone a little bit of a bigger head shape. I find Aesthetica and Tony of Beverly are similar. Yeah. Okay, I'm just looking what else. I took a few down. There's a couple more up there I do want to show you. This is Jessica from Tony of Beverly. Oh, Sonia from Tony of Beverly and Caramel Kiss. Thank you, Louise. This one has more of a curl. It's for my ladies that have quite a bit of curl to their hair. Like that look. Again, that's sometimes you just pass the brush in there a little bit. Just to smooth her out right here. See, a little bit of brushing. You get them in the mail sometimes. And you have to make it your own. You have to tame it to how you'd like it, you know? You make me nervous every time you climb up and reach. I'm so used to it, Sharon. It's second nature now. And it's not too high. It's not like a high stool, you know? So this is again with Sonia and Caramel Kiss from Tony of Beverly. So a little bit of a bigger fit. If you have a bigger circumference head, you'd find it comfortable. A little bit of bang down. See how I can change its look by what I'm doing? You do have ladies out there that have hair very similar to this, you know? It is pretty, huh, Sharon? It's its own style. That's for the ladies that do have quite a bit of curls, but it's very, very pretty. Very pretty. Okay, up next is Paris in color 24 from my Canadian company. It has the lace front, mono part. So this is a really nice dark brown. Hi, Debbie. It's good to see you. Gorgeous, gorgeous wig. A little bit of a bang. You can sweep it to the side. I do have Paris. I usually sweep it to the side on my own, but I've cut shorter bangs in for people with Paris. You know, there's so many options, especially if you like a little bang. The bang section's already there. Your base is already there. So it would be easy to cut in, you know. Let me show you the back of Paris. That's pretty, yeah, Sharon? Okay, let me just show this one. This is from Noriko, so a smaller fit. We're going from bigger fit to smaller fit. This is deep smoky brown, and it's Alexi, the name of the wig. It's got a lace front to her. Very pretty wig, a little bit of a wave. I remember when I first took this wig out of the box, I did have to work her because the waves were kind of all over. But once I tamed her down and I had done an unboxing when I'd opened it, and you girls saw me fix it right before the camera. Very little to do to it. But again, that style's so in. How many times do you see actresses with a style like this in major movies? It's in just to say there's a little bit of a wave, you know? This is the back. And again, if you'd like a little bit of a fringe, very easy to cut a bit more of a fringe into this wig, you know. Tuck it in. See how you tuck it in changes the style. You know, when you start tucking, doing stuff like that, you're really making it your own, you know. Remember, you did a great job styling. You remember that, Sharon, when I did that? Thank you, Lynn. Thank you. Yeah, it is a very, very pretty, and it's deep smoky brown. So it's a pretty color brown. in case you want to look again, Alexi. They haven't had that wig out for that long. Back to Tonya Beverly here. I have got Logan and Rooted Malibu. Rooted Malibu is a beautiful, warm blonde. It's got a little bit of a lace front. I know my salesperson over there, Paul, that I talk with, he always tells me you should make sure you have a Rooted Malibu in stock. That's one of their main colors. And like I was saying, that last hair show I went to last month, they were saying the warm blondes are really in. Look how beautiful this is. This is just a gorgeous little wig. Look at her roots. Just a nice colored roots. You have your eye on Noriko, Nori, and Renee of Paris Coco. Any chance you have either one? No, but I'm going to be placing an order before, very shortly from them, Deb. They have a warehouse in Canada now, so it's a lot easier. I don't have to cross the border for a lot of their products. So let me know which one you might like to look at, and I could bring it in for stock, you know. Yeah, I think that's a gorgeous one. Again, it's a little bit bigger. It's Tonya Beverly. And again, the color is called Rooted Malibu. And the name of this wig is Logan. There's so many different bobs, because bobs are so in, you know. I need a sip of water. Sorry about that. I did show Jones at the beginning, but I didn't show Jones in this color. Again, Caramel Kiss. I have a lot, Caramel Kiss Route 4. I have a lot from Aesthetica in that color, Caramel Kiss, because I find it's just a pretty color. It's a medium brown. It's got some nice highlights to it. You know, a lot of people can wear this color. It goes with a lot of different skin tones. Oh my goodness. Oh, I hate when my coughing starts. So again, Jones, I showed her in a few colors at the beginning, but this is Caramel Kiss. Isn't that pretty? Thank you, Ellen. Thank you. This is Maya and chocolate frost again. So this is another one of my favorite colors. You can kind of start figuring out which ones I like to bring in, because I try to bring in colors that I find match a lot of skin tones. You know, some darker ones. But I don't have as many because not as many people wear a dark brown. But these male shades with a few highlights in there, I find they're so soft on women. You know. This one has a mono part tour. So again, my Canadian company, that chocolate frost. Isn't that pretty? Just a cute little style. Sharon saying it's smoky there too. It's terribly thick here in Saskatchewan. It was really thick a couple weekends ago. Not so much, but I think we're still under an air quality warning. My lungs have definitely felt it between the dampness, now the rain, and the smoke. And I've got asthma and allergies, so I think anyone with asthma right now feel it. But this is such a pretty style. Not a big one. It's kind of I'd say fits like a John Renault or Raquel Welch would kind of fit. Not small like Noriko, but not big like Aesthetica or Tonya Beverly. Yeah, it is cute, Sharon. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I want to show this one. I do show quite a few on Tuesday nights, don't I? It's like a marathon of wigs. This is Storm from Noriko, smaller fit because it's Noriko, in melted marshmallow. It's definitely a tighter fit than the last one I just tried on. Isn't that melted marshmallow just a gorgeous, gorgeous color? Now you can bring this down. Make it nice and smooth. Tuck in. Or you can fluff it up, bring it up a bit. So see how I'm just passing my fingers in there without any products and it's changing the look? Yeah, that's your color, Ellen. Yeah. And Noriko does fit small. So we might be able to find you one that would be like the style you like to wear in this color, you know? Because the next couple weeks, I'm definitely placing an order from Noriko. Back. Cute, isn't it? So this is Storm. Melted marshmallow again. I like to repeat because I've had people say, well, I like when you repeat, Laura, because sometimes I don't get it right the first time you say it quick, and then it's one they end up liking, and then they don't remember what it's called. So I kind of started doing that more. So if I sound like I'm repeating myself, I am. So this, I'm going back to Aesthetica, bigger fit. This is Sherry in RM826. So again, a brown with some nice highlights. Thank you, Sharon. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. She says she likes when I repeat myself. That's good. I hope I'm not getting on anybody's nerves by doing so. But sometimes I've done that too. Sometimes watching a video and then I'm rewinding. What was the name, you know? So that way by repeating, you don't have, I save you your rewind button. Deb says repeats good. Well, that's awesome. Well, then we shall repeat. Isn't this pretty? And see again how if you want to change the way a wig looks, the shape of a wig, you got to get to the root. A lot of them. That's where that magic happens at the root. So if you want to, of course, if you're smoothing, you just comb it. But if you want to lift, you got to get in that root, and that's where you get that lift happening. A brush is good on a regular synthetic fiber. You see me brushing it. But if it's a heat-friendly wig, don't take a brush to it. Take a comb only. Heat-friendly fibers are more delicate. A brush could damage it. See how pretty that is? This was Sherry from Aesthetica. And again, the color was RM826H. Next up is Clarissa in English tea. Don't quote me on it, but I think Clarissa has been discontinued. I went to order one day, or they're about to discontinue. Don't quote me, but that's what's coming to mind when I'm saying that. A nice mono top. The boxes, I've got a cut closet that I keep for boxes, and I've got more boxes on top. I do have a lot of boxes, Sharon. I've got some cupboards I brought in, and like I say, where you would normally hang up clothes, my brown closet there, full of boxes. They definitely do pile up. I gotta admit that. Isn't this beautiful, though, Clarissa? English tea. It's got that beautiful mono top. So if you want to, it looks just like your scalp when it's a mono top. The difference, I'm going to take it off after, but I explain the difference. See, this is, when I talk about basic wefted, there's nothing at the inside. It's just made, it's breathable. It's not too hot. It's nice and light feeling. So this is your basic cap when I talk about a basic cap. Now, when I talk about just so you can see the difference. When I talk about a lace front mono part, excuse me, there's your lace front, there's your mono part. So this, if you like to lift your bang up and over, it's going to look like your natural hairline. So this is your lace front, this lace right here. Now your mono part makes it look like it's a little flatter, like where your part would be. it's down like this is on mono top. But when you have a full mono top, now this, wherever the mono is, looks like your scalp underneath. So you can see it's a flatter look, as you must have noticed earlier. I was combing them down, but they were still a little bit more height to it. I like a lot of it's called permatease. I like permatease because I like height. But someone that likes a flatter look might not like permatease as much. And some like both. They have both. But still, there's a little bit of permatease in there. You almost feel the padding. So that's what gives you your height. So there's some for every style, right? And if you're going to mono, something like that, full mono, you're going to be looking at more money than something that's basic wefted. So depending on how much work is involved, the price goes up, right? Yeah, she is pretty. Of course, Deb. What I have all in the shop is all mine. I've had to definitely have had to pay, but I've been growing over the years, so that's why sometimes I say it's going to be a couple more weeks before I place an order because I got to limit myself too. I'm not a huge wig retailer like they are in the city, but I've got a good 250 in here for sure. I've got a good stock in the salon, but I didn't get that overnight. It's been growing over time. So yeah, this is the side and back, Sharon. Isn't that pretty? There's no way I could do those lives if I didn't have the stock I do, Sharon. What do you think? I'll show you girls the inside too. So this is English tea. This is what the inside is. So now see what mono looks like inside? This looks like a double mono. You can get a single mono or double mono. Double mono is even softer because it's got two layers of material. Single mono as one. So two, if you have a very sensitive scalp, sometimes people prefer that. Yeah, it is a beautiful cut, Sharon. I agree. Yeah, you've been in, Ollie. That's a lot of inventory, Deb. Oh, absolutely. But I wouldn't have that inventory if I didn't purchase it, right? So, yeah, for sure. Yeah. Thank you, Sharon. Yeah. But it's grown, and like I said, I wouldn't be doing those lives or be where I'm at if it wasn't for that. But it's I've been in this wig business for 7 years now, so I've grown it, right? And I do have the website, so what I don't have in stock, I can order. But it's always good to check, especially with companies like John Renault, to see if they have the wig you're looking for, in stock before placing the order. It's nothing to send a little message and say, hey, is it in stock? This other little one is Evan from John Renault. Evan has the lace front. Really cute little, and it's got the mono crown. So the mono crown, so if you look inside, there's your mono crown. So this looks like the hair is growing from the scalp back here. And there's your lace front. So again, if you like to lift up and over, this is your lace that you can do that with. You don't really need lace if you like a full bang. It's not necessary. Nobody's going to see that, right? It's how you wear your hair. Isn't that cute? Looks a little bit like Ava from First Lady. I've got Ava and Butter Caramel. I think it's become my favorite wig, my favorite summer wig. But Evan too, I would wear. Evan is such a for summer wig because I like the long sideway bang. That's so in. This is your lace front, so you can see when I talk about lace how it looks natural. Yeah, it is cute, Ellen. I agree. Really pretty style. I'm going to show you Ava because I just mentioned Ava. I just recently got this Ava in silver charcoal. Lace front, mono part. Yeah, whenever I wear Ava. Everybody knows I wear wigs. Of course, I've been wearing wigs for years, and Even my customers, they'll think I got my hair cut, that it's my hair. It's that so natural looking. Even when a person wears wigs, it's just an amazing little style. See how now it's got that mono part, so it looks like it's really your hair that's parting here. I put a little few products in mine in the back here just to smooth it out. This is her lace. Gorgeous lane. You could do a little clip in here, have some fun. This is the back. Really pretty. Yeah, Ava. Yeah, my little friend Vero, she went to sit in the back. It's a little cool, I guess, back there by the shampoo bowl, so she's at the back. Yeah, Ellen, Ava is pretty. Ellen has tried the Ava and the blonde, and I just love it on her. In this color, I'm going to show you the one I like on Ellen. Such a pretty color. Again, it's the lace front mono parts. The same little wig I just tried on. In the blonde. Isn't that pretty? Easy to cut a little bit of a shorter bang too if a person doesn't like the long bang. But I always say if you got a new style like that, give it a few days before you get it cut. See if you can get used to it. Because it's so in, right? Very pretty. Next up I've got Ocean from Estetica and RH26 Route 4. Yeah, no, I think Sparkle is still longer. Let me get Sparkle, show you. This is Sparkle. This is Ava. I'm just going to show you the back. Next, this is Sparkle from Raquel Welch. Debbie was asking if the back is longer on this one or on the other one. Oh, I'm losing my nylon. Let me just put my nylon cap back on. I don't personally wear the nylon cap with my own wigs. Just for the salon, for hygiene, of course. That's why I wear it. But this is Sparkle from Raquel. If you want to compare. Yeah, Raquel definitely goes in the back more. Yep. Just fix her there. You should always wear your wig, if you're new to wigs, 4 fingers above your eyebrow. A few petite ladies are 3, but most people are 4. That's where it's going to look the more natural. Look when I bring it down. It screams wig, but if it's at the proper place, see the difference that makes? And this is Sparkle. This is the back depth. So yeah, I think it is a little bit longer. Oh, you're welcome, Debbie. So next one is Ocean. In RH1226 Route 4. Ocean has a beautiful lace front, thick lace front. You like the Ava better, Anna? Like I said, I love my Ava. But there's a customer for every style, right? We all have our different tastes, so that's always kind of nice. Isn't that gorgeous? Again, just a little bit of a wave and Ocean. Very, very nice. I'm going to show you one last one. Last one I'm going to show you is Ashley in Dark Amber from Treasurer. So I just got this in too in the past week. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, just the right amount of wave, Sharon. I agree. Isn't that beautiful too for a lady that likes longer hair? It's got a little bit of a root to her. Just gorgeous look. This is her back. It's not a wig that I would personally take for myself. It's just too long for what I wear, but for the right person, it would be quite gorgeous. And a tighter fit a little bit. Treshaller and Ari Margu has a tendency to fit a little bit smaller. So this would be nice on a smaller circumference head. If you have a little bit of a wider circumference, I probably wouldn't order that. You probably would give you a headache because it does that fits almost like a Noriko, I would say. It's smaller fit to her. Yeah, me too, Sharon. You too, and Anna. Yeah, those days have come and gone. Even when I was younger, my hair was never that long. Just stopped growing after a while. Well, I thank you all for joining me. Yeah, that is a pretty wig, Andrea. I agree. It's very pretty. It looks a little bit. One more. I'm going to do one more. I want to compare. This is from my Canadian company, and I think that's so pretty. They look a little bit alike, but this one has bangs, and this one doesn't. See the color is similar, a little bit darker on this. This one is a Dakota in 630R. That's another beautiful long wig, a longer wig. I'm just gonna show you that last one. Dakota's got a middle mono part. So if you part in the middle, it looks like, see how nice and flat. There's no back. There's no permatease in the middle. Beautiful little fringe bang, wispy bang. Again, another beautiful long haired wigs. I've got a couple ladies that like to come in and like to try on long wigs. You know, they've got quite a few. So it's nice to bring different ones in when they come in. They can add different ones to their song. I think that's another, like I said, beautiful one. Too long for me, but for the right person, it would really be nice. So again, thank you for joining. I appreciate all your time. I hope you have a great week, and you all take care. Thank you so much. Okay, good night.